today's session, we will be using the Ti84 graphing calculator and Desmos to find a linear regression equation. But before I do that, I'll conduct an overview of a Ti84 graphing calculator. For the rest of the lesson after that, we'll be using a set of data from assignment 3, which is, these are the two set of data for assignment 3. So we'll be using this set of data for question 4 and question 5 to create a scatter plot and derive the line of best fit and find the linear regression equation for question 4 and 5. So that's the goal. For today's session now, if you have a graphing calculator, you will want to have that handy with you. And if you're using Desmos, hello? Hi, Aaron. I'm doing okay. I was just about to start a session, Erica, but it's good. I normally turn off the phone because whenever I'm doing my video streamings, yeah. So I'm sorry I didn't hear anything, but I just checked my email. Okay. Okay. Right. 30 years. Okay. Okay. So essential 40S, applied 30S, and essential 30S. 30S. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Okay, just so that's essential 40, then pre-cal 30, and applied 40. Good. So, I notice here pre-cal 30. Is that down to 1 hour, 1 period? Okay. Yeah, it's a challenge next year. What? I can imagine all the different permutations you guys have to consider. Yeah, because I was reading up some other stuff. I've been doing some webinars with PE teachers from the States and some from the UK, and it's a crazy world over there. I know. Actually, some of them, and I consider some of them doing working like 4 or 5 hours extra a day. Some of them, it's like, especially elementary, it's a nightmare. Yeah. But how are you managing? Yeah, you know what? Interestingly, today, out of all days, my document camera. So I plug it in, ready to do a session from. I said I'll just get everything going because I want to do a Google Meet with a couple of students tomorrow. I want to go over my stuff, and then I'm getting this message from my computer: USB power. It's too much. I said, "Oh my goodness! Oh no! I'm glad I didn't start a session today." And anyway, I spent an hour trying to figure out. Then I said, okay, I have a phone cable, and the cable was the problem. Oh my God! Luckily, I have one. My sister has a phone that uses the same cable, and I was saying, oh man, this is crazy. Because I needed a document camera. I was thinking, how am I going to do this, right? Because I don't have a screen capture. But that was this is my first challenge with the technology. So far, it works beautiful. The document camera. I was going to buy one for myself just to because I like the idea. I was looking at some of them that this other one that has a wireless connection. I may end up getting one for myself because it's really, really good. I figure I can do some more I want to do some live sessions, like in terms of like a whiteboard with Google Meet. I've tried Google Meet. I've recorded it, but you have to do it, upload it to YouTube afterwards. It's a little more work, but it has the students interacting. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, actually, Google Meet is working out. Yeah, I had to play around with it because it's such a. Yeah, I made a little boo boos in between. Yeah, it's kind of it's a good thing I have some time. Sometimes because I have two computers, I may test it on myself. So I'm doing some testing. So that was so far. Otherwise, it's good. I'm impressed with the number of students in applied math who are. I have about 26 or 27 of them who are actually regular keeping up, and they're sending in their assignments on email. I got Lewis finally to send me the stuff to email. So yeah, he was sending everything by hard copy. Now he said, okay, he finally got around it, but he was the only one who was had trouble with the technology piece. And yeah, yeah. So he just emailed me over the weekend. He wanted some tutorial on the Ti84 calculator. He ended up buying one. So I told him I'm using Desmos, which is free. So I'm teaching them both. I'm using the TI, and actually the Desmos, which is free online, is better by far. I don't know why we're using the graphic calculator, honestly, but I guess we are. No, and I think for the TI, the Desmos online is so much easier. It's less steps. It's far better. I'm doing both for them because I said don't buy a calculator, but Louis doesn't like computers. He just loaded. He told me that he doesn't like to steer computers. So you said you're gonna buy one. I said, okay, that's $140. I'm not gonna spend all the money when you can get one for free, which is better. But so I'm doing both of them. So far, Aaron, it's pretty good. My pre-cal group, they're not as I have four of them who are right on the ball all the time. And one of them from Built Within, I even contacted Shane, and she's not replying to me whatsoever. I phoned her. So I don't know. Yeah, and so I tried. She's the only one that's not really hasn't responded to me. So I don't know. And I contacted Shane, and I called her back. And she gave me a personal email, which I emailed her a few times, and she hasn't replied. So I emailed him again. I said, look, I tried again and I haven't get in contact with her. He said, well, she doesn't answer a phone anytime. So I said, I tried a few times. I don't know. Just tell her to email me. So she hasn't done that. So I contacted Shane just last week to her. I just tell him it's yeah, yeah. Well, thanks for everything. So we're all set for next year. And how are you doing, by the way? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Well, thanks, Aaron, and we'll keep in touch. And thanks for everything. Take care. Goodbye.